Okay, so there are 2 hurricanes. Okay, right now they're tropical storms, but they think they're going to be hurricanes headed maybe to our direction. We've already had Hurricane Hannah this year, so we are headed to the boat to batten it down a little bit, and also we've got laundry to do. That's
a lot of laundry.
A lot of laundry. This is just part of doing the things we do every day. 2 years ago, we purchased a hurricane-damaged boat with the dream of sailing her around the world. Together with our kids, we've been learning, laughing, and working to make this dream come true. This is the story of our adventures on a sailboat named Spoondrifter.
Sunny on Wednesday. The high should be about 90.
So today we're going to do laundry and do the boat, something about the boat, making it hurricane safe. Mom wanted you to say stuff to the camera. Go away. We're leaving this week, not hiking this week. I said hurricane. We don't know if there's actually going to be a hurricane, Abigail.
Yep, all that has to come off first.
Let's take off.
Here, just reach into it and pull it off. That. Take it. Go find a garbage bag, Abigail. You go see if you can find some more duct tape, Abigail. Alright.
Oh, there's just a bunch of holes.
Yep. Where?
There's one over there. One right here, right there.
On the side one. Okay, I don't know if I've got enough tape to finish this. We might have to go buy some and come back, but basically I think we're done battening up the boat. There's really not much to do, so it'll be what it's gonna be. Almost. Oh well, we'll go get some more because we're gonna need more eventually. I'll be down in just a minute.
Okay.
Hey, coming to visit me?
Just coming to visit you. How's it going?
You need to look in there.
Got some water?
Fresh water? You want my water?
I can share yours. It's getting pretty warm out there.
Yeah, it is. So, you want me to show you?
Yeah.
So these are all the chargers. They're labeled. The master one, number 2. Whoops. I think I threw away number 3 and number 4 before I stuck it on there. All the positives go into the positive side of the charge sensor. And this is the current sensor right here, and that goes over to the motor. And then, of course, from the other side of the charge sensor, they go into the positive battery cable. And what that does is monitors how much charge is going into the batteries while you're using them or into the motor. So if we're running the generator while we're motoring to power the motor as well, it will tell us how much current is actually going into the motor and or into the batteries via that. And also all of the solar stuff in the future will all go through here as well, so it'll tell us how much energy goes into the batteries. And then of course it goes to here. So all of this right here goes back in the back, or in the front of the boat, I guess, the salon area, to the battery bank. All of this side goes to the motor. Pretty nifty, huh?
Pretty awesome.
So I still have to wire these up to AC power. Haven't decided where to put that yet. Probably over on this wall is where that'll have to go for AC power for the chargers.
And it'll have 230 amp.
Well, each one of these has to be on its own 20 amp breaker, but we have two 230 amp plugs on the boat for shore power, so we'll have 2 of them for each plug. The idea is not to use all 4 except in like extreme emergency, and it really is designed so that the generator can run all 4. And that's the main point, is that the generator can run all 4.
Because if we're just plugged into the shore power, we don't need 4 of them running at the same time.
Right.
Awesome, awesome. Figured out the water yet?
It's dry. Oh, you mean how the lines are going to run?
Yeah.
No. We're working on electrical stuff. Mm-hmm. Number 3. By the time you get the labeler figured out, could have done it all with a magic marker, right?
Yeah.
Put in.
Well, is it all done?
All well, the electrical's all done. Still got water to deal with, but electrical's all done.
Yay! So, is it hooked up to the shaft? When
No.
do we hook it up to the shaft?
I still have to pull the shaft out and put the packing gland in, and then we can hook it up to the shaft. So one of these days when we have a free moment, we remember, hey, today let's do the packing gland, we'll do that.
That's amazing. That was a really big step that it works, and the batteries are all hooked up and the electrical is done. So we have a little bit of news. Todd's going to join us from the engine room, and I'm sitting in the bathtub.
The nice thing about this boat is you could take a bath and change the oil in the generator at the same time.
Okay, so we have come to the end of the footage that we have, and this has all been real time.
Pretty much real time.
Real time. And one of the things that we need is more money. So we have to go take some time and work.
One of the companies I've worked for has asked me to go do a series of jobs in a row for them, and it's probably going to take us 30 days, maybe even 5 weeks to do that.
Yeah.
Every day, almost working virtually every day away from the boat. So
Right, so that means that we don't have time to work on the boat and we don't have time to make videos. So we're gonna have to take a little break from this. Know that you're not missing anything in terms of what's happening with the boat, and we have not quit. We are not disappearing off the face of the earth. One of the things you can do is come over to Instagram. On Instagram, follow us on Spoondrifter, and I post there what's happening. Most every day I'll post something. So you can follow us on there and find out what's going on and chat with us in that on real time. So
if anything else interesting happens, we'll throw up a live video or something.
yeah, if something totally crazy happens. So that's what this name of this game is. When you're doing this by yourself, on your own, out of pocket, not borrowing money.
That's right. When money shows up, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, take it and run.
That's right. We'd really like to visit you with... We'd really like to visit...
Is there going to be a blooper reel? You're just going to leave this in.
So we will see you soon. Come over to Instagram and you'll see us sooner. Bye.
Yeah. See you later.